powerful earthquake strikes Myanmar and Thailand, leaving hundreds feared dead. A devastating earthquake struck Myanmar on Friday, causing widespread destruction and a rising death toll across one of Southeast Asia's most vulnerable regions. The tremor, registering a magnitude of 7.7, shook neighboring Thailand as well, leading to fatalities and structural collapses in Bangkok. Myanmar's military leader, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, confirmed in a televised address that at least 144 people had lost their lives, while over 730 sustained injuries. Officials expect these numbers to rise as rescue efforts continue. Meanwhile, Thailand reported 10 deaths, 16 injuries, and over 100 individuals missing, primarily due to a high-rise collapse in Bangkok. The quake's epicenter was near Mandalay, Myanmar's second-largest city, with powerful aftershocks, including one measuring 6.4, adding to the devastation. Myanmar, located in an earthquake-prone region, has experienced past seismic events, though many have struck less populated areas. The U.S. Geological Survey warned that the overall death toll could surpass 1,000. Widespread destruction and rescue challenges. In Mandalay, multiple structures crumbled, including a prominent monastery. Images from Myanmar's capital, Naypyidaw, depicted rescue teams pulling survivors from the wreckage of government housing complexes. Authorities have issued an urgent appeal for blood donations in the most severely affected regions. Myanmar's government has expressed openness to international aid, marking a shift from past reluctance. The United Nations has pledged an initial $5 million for relief efforts. U.S. President Donald Trump also announced plans to assist, though concerns remain about the impact of recent reductions in U.S. foreign aid. The earthquake caused significant infrastructure damage, including the collapse of bridges on a major highway between Mandalay and Yangon. A monastery in Mandalay was filmed moments before it collapsed entirely. Additionally, reports emerged of a dam failure in the city, resulting in rising floodwaters in low-lying areas. Myanmar has been grappling with an ongoing civil conflict since the military seized power in 2021. With much of the country controlled by armed groups, delivering aid to affected regions remains a daunting challenge. The United Nations estimates that more than 3 million people have already been displaced by conflict, with nearly 20 million in need of humanitarian assistance. Chaos in Bangkok as high-rise collapses. In Thailand, the earthquake caused panic in Bangkok, where a 33-story building under construction collapsed in a cloud of dust near the bustling Chatuchak market. Video footage captured terrified pedestrians fleeing the scene, while emergency responders rushed to locate survivors beneath the rubble. Rescue operations were launched across the city as sirens echoed through the downtown area. Witnesses described seeing skyscrapers sway and water sloshing from rooftop pools. Bangkok, home to over 17 million residents, rarely experiences earthquakes of this magnitude. One resident recalled noticing a light fixture swinging before hearing the creaking of a building, prompting her and her colleagues to evacuate down 12 flights of stairs. Meanwhile, a Scottish tourist recounted how a mall he was visiting suddenly began to shake, leading to widespread panic. Earthquake felt across borders. The quake's impact extended beyond Myanmar and Thailand, with tremors reported in China's Yunnan and Sichuan provinces. In Ruili, a border city, damage and injuries were reported, while in Mongshi, severe shaking prevented residents from standing upright. As the full extent of the disaster unfolds, relief efforts are underway, though access to certain regions remains a significant obstacle. Humanitarian organizations warn that the aftermath of this tragedy will be long-lasting, particularly for those already affected by ongoing conflict and displacement.